Hello, this is Jackie Barrett-Poindexter. I'm owner of Career Trend at careertrend.net. I'm at Master Resume Writer on LinkedIn, Value and Awards, several other networks, and on Facebook you can find me at Career Trend. I wanted to talk with you today about the importance of having a current resume, even if you just landed a job. This is top of mind because I've had several clients over the last couple of years who started the process with me and ultimately finished it. But sandwiched in there, they landed a position with a new company. Maybe they already had the interview process going when we started working together, but they just wanted to have a good resume going anyway. Or if the interviews didn't turn into a position, then they would be equipped to keep moving on in a more solid fashion, in a more marketing focused fashion. But anyway, in those instances where they negotiated a new position and then we finished the resume later, what was good about that is sometimes the job didn't work out and maybe the culture wasn't a fit. Maybe they didn't like their boss. The boss sold themselves really good in the interviews, you know, how you can kind of put on your best face and then, later it was not anything like they presented themselves. Or maybe you took a position, the client took a position with a company because they were just eager to get reemployed. Maybe they felt like, I need the money, and a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, or whatever that goes. But then they realized it wasn't the right fit. It wasn't the right level. It was too junior. I could do better. So they start looking again. Also, sometimes you negotiate all these opportunities in your new role, opportunities for growth, or maybe you do accept a position that has a foundational salary, but it's supposed to every 6 months or 12 months you're supposed to renegotiate, and that just doesn't happen. So it may be because they weren't being truthful with you, or maybe the economy changed, or their business changed, the market changed, whatnot. So you're not happy there. And there are a lot of other reasons, you just are you're just not happy at the position, or maybe they let you go because they're not happy with, you're not, the fit isn't there. You're just not happy together in a partnership. Maybe the market changed and they had to let go of all the people they recently hired, and you were one of them. So what I would say is you'll be so regretful if you just don't have a good resume when it comes time again. There's so many people who wait until they're under that duress. Not only do you not have a good resume, but then you don't produce the greatest thought work to underpin that resume story. You should always be self-marketing. We all know this. The personal branding is a conversation that's been going on for a long time. But it's still something that needs to be articulated and impressed upon the audience who I work with, because it's easy to forget in the day-to-day that you need to take care of your own personal brand. No one else is going to, and it's not always going to be contingent upon your network to get you in the door, or your reputation won't always precede you, especially if it's something in an area that is where they're not as familiar with you, but your credentials, your intellectual capital and all could be so valuable if it was articulated well. Then you could hook up with that right opportunity better through a solid story, a solid narrative that has the right messaging that speaks to their needs. So I hope this was helpful. It's been on my mind for a while now, and I finally had a chance to talk about it, and I will see you all later. Again, it's Jackie Barrett-Poindexter, owner of Career Trend, careertrend.net, and I'm all over social media. I blog a lot in the past, and you can find some of my messaging there. But anyway, if you need to talk with someone who can do executive career stories, that would be me. Or I can put you in touch with someone else in the career space who may be a better fit for your particular career consulting needs. So talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.